Well, the top side streets are a dangerous place, so you better tune in to a credible face like this one. Yeah, this one. And you know he's not alone, and they're coming in hot. We got a Lake so Stan and a guy who really likes baseball. I don't know why he likes baseball. We got legs and a guy in a bear suit. We're making money on YouTube clips, big ticket flips. We got potential to grow. He's in the NBA. What else can I say? You gotta get in the know. In Washington's inside game, live talking flag. Why are you selling so low? Those Canadian bacon and friends, fun never ends. Come on and get on the show. Big hole, big hole, big hole, big hole. Freaking out enough. Why not? Losing my mind. What is happening? This is the financial advice.
Welcome, everyone. You thought it was going to be Mike. Sorry. Try again. It's me. It's my show. I've taken over the happy hour.
April Fool's sucks. Continues to suck. April Fool's continues to be a shit holiday that I don't trust anyone who's into them. I'm just gonna say that. What's up, Dustin?
What's going on, Mike? How are you?
Good, man. How are you doing? Wait, you doing some in real life NFTing? Going to different events?
Too much, to be quite honest. I mean, we tried to meet up with Raptor News. We said, hey, we're going to be here. He said, cool. And then said, I'm not going there. After all, I'm going to something else. And then I said, hey, we're going to be here. And he said, hey, I'm not going. In his defense, though, I also did say I was going to go to the Cameo Pass on Tuesday, which was in Beverly Hills. It is entirely too far and too much traffic, so I did not do that. But we had a couple of this hats from last night. So Wonder Pals and Robotos meet up. It was good. We hung out with Jamie.
I was gonna say we just let me pull it up here, but Jamie just tagged y'all in a little photo action. Let me see if I can find it here.
Jamie was enjoying some beverages. It was nice. G-Dun, there was a G-Dun sighting.
That's
an IRL G-Dun sighting. Yeah,
we got here. Let's see it. There it is. Bang! Look at you guys.
Yeah,
look at you guys.
There's Randy Nacho Man right there with the Nike hoodie, and that's the Umar from Fiat Lux and Christian Vasquez, not to be confused with the baseball player Christian Vasquez,
which happens a lot. But
it was good.
Listen, we're it's happy hour time, so we get some fun stuff to do. I'm gonna drop another link into the chat if you guys want to jump in here. But this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing some underdog best ball, and if you're unfamiliar with best ball, you're drafting a team now for the entirety of the playoffs. It's like a fantasy league, but you don't have to update your lineup again, so it's like very speculative.
It's the best. I love that.
Yeah, it's great. They optimize it. It's all the good stuff. But also, you know what? I apologize, guys. We didn't even do this. We have Fenny's here, Garen's here, Schnapper, Mac Attack, Doc Delta, Borland's here, Brent, We the People, Patrick's, the Chunk. Big Ticket says Jeb's dropping a video. That's good. Good. Everybody go like you can like it. Ryan's here. Who was Jordan? I thought I saw some more people. Brother Fabs, Jimmy Peacock, New Swami, Bagged Wine, Mihal, good to see you. Chewy here, of course. But yeah, I think we're gonna jump in one right now. If you have
so they optimize your lineup for you, Mike. You don't have to do anything.
You literally don't have to do anything.
This was clearly made for people with children because
100%.
I would argue that there was someone on the team that said, I just don't have the time because kids and all this shit. And they're like, yeah, you don't got to do anything. We'll do a version where you don't have to do shit and we'll optimize for you. I love it so much. Thank you to whoever did that.
My favorite part about this too is that you have to, like with regular season, you get 82 games to try to like project stuff. But with this, if your team gets knocked out, or if like your guy gets knocked out, you're just done. You're not like getting any more points. So like you kind of have to figure out like where you think the bracket's going.
Right. There's a lot to figure out. It's not as cut and dry or whatever the phrase is. Yeah, I like it.
We're gonna get into the dance right now. So the dance is happening right now. And it's like 30% full. And this goes until April 16th, and it's guaranteed. And we can look at the prizes a little bit. So first out of all this, after a $10 entry takes down 30K. Yes, let's get in one. And
I'm big on this, Kevin. Not having to do shit is my favorite. Absolutely. We do enough everywhere else. So if someone can offload things that we have to do, great.
Exactly. And we're waiting for one more person. And
Okay.
no, it's already full. If you missed out on this one, don't worry. This is what we're doing.
Does it say
today.
Mike Zacky's in there? Is that what that name says?
Mike Zacks,
Zacks?
baby. Mike Zacks.
Okay.
All right. I see Artemis here. Brenton here.
Okay.
Anybody else? Skurs, are you one of us? And R Saro or Jugo? Let us know.
All right.
All right, Dustin, we're the 5th pick here.
I think you're going to go if Jokic gets there, right? Your boy, go with Jokic,
Dude, you know,
maybe?
honestly, so I don't.
Well, you don't want to give out the alpha right now, right? You're going to wait.
Yeah,
till you get there. That's fine.
I don't hate if I get Jokic there, but the thing is, do we think? I mean, I guess if the Nuggets play the Warriors, I could see them winning a round. But with
Right.
no Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. coming back, it makes me nervous that like Jokic plays one round and that's it. You know, so I don't know. How are you feeling? Big game tonight for the Pels.
This is the worst scenario because at the very end, like I will fully admit I've not watched the last 2 games because I knew there was no shot, and I kind of want to just pack it in. I figured, I looked at the lineup and everyone's like, no, they're still gonna make it. I'm like, I don't think they are. And now they're like, you know what? We're gonna get you to care. We're coming back at the end. That doesn't change the fact that you guys haven't played with each other and you guys are a terrible basketball team.
It's terrible.
I don't know.
It's terrible. That tweet today by LeBron was brutal.
Was awful. It just makes him. It amplifies Jeb's sentiment about hating LeBron because he's so corny.
Read the room,
I just
bro.
can't. Yeah, literally read the room on that one. That was rough. All right, Mikey Zacks is up.
All right, here we go. So when Giannis, Booker, Embiid, Durant, I'm going.
Oh, I know where you're going. I was just gonna say I know where you're going.
I'm going Tatum here, although now I'm a little nervous. My man doesn't have the vaccine, and that's going to be a problem if they play Toronto in the first round. But
D Book up there. I guess you're just thinking length, right? Probably.
Yeah, Suns.
Two rounds minimum.
Yeah, maybe. That's what I think. And now I'd be curious too. So I've had a similar build to this before, where I was able.
We lost Mike for a second, but that's okay. He'll come back. I like what I see as this second round turn here. There's some nice players. Like if you can get CP3 on the turn, I don't even mind taking like a Curry here. I'd be into some of these that on the turn. I think you have high end guys. Sorry, you froze. I tried to just carry it a little bit.
Yeah, no. Am I back now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh, right in time for your pick.
All right. So when Jokic Harden, I kind of like taking Luka. I mean, I guess I could go Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, and then just hope it's Celtics Suns. But my hot take right now is that I think there's a chance the Mavs would go to like the Western Conference Finals.
I was going to play it safe and pick CP3, but that's fair.
Yeah. No, I like CP3. I like CP3 and I like Ayton there too. Like I think both of those would have been fine. But this is so hard too, right? Because so many people are drafting like the same types of stuff, right? So like I'm trying to I don't want to like split first place with 100,000 people.
Right.
It's true.
Man, I've got a question about all of this stuff. Is there any chance do you think now that the Lakers actually make the playoffs? I honestly don't know. Like make the play-in game, I should say first.
No.
You think they're still going to miss?
Yeah, man. I was looking at their schedule. Like
it's not great. It's awful. It's a bad schedule.
I think they get OKC once, right? And I think they get the Spurs, maybe, right? Is the Spurs the last game of the season?
No, I don't think so. I think it's Suns. I think it's Suns, Warriors.
Nuggets
it's
twice?
Not great.
Or Warriors twice. I can't remember.
I think it's Nuggets twice, but it's not great.
So is AD's back tonight?
That's what everyone's saying is that AD and LeBron should be good to go tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like the Spurs schedule isn't a cakewalk either. Hold on, let's see what we're doing here.
It's a little bit easier though.
Yeah,
I'll let you see there. All right, what are we thinking?
Your
man, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
There it is.
But see, so now we're stacking, right? So now we got Celtics going to the finals.
The best of this, if I may, Mike, is how you said. I've heard this the other day. Who said Celtics may be ahead? And look where we are. How many games left? first in the East. Like it was just
I know. And then he got hurt.
how honestly, how rewarding did that feel? Like how great is it to say that now at this point?
Oh, that they're like like top 3 right now.
Well, because who was it? It was the chunks. I can't remember who it was.
Stan, our man
it was
Stan Loves.
Stan Loves was talking all kinds of shit, and that was your hot take early on. It's
Yeah.
got to feel great to have that.
No, it does feel good. It feels good. There's still a lot of bad ones in there. Like there's a
No, this is all we're remembering is the W.
Yeah.
This is a massive W. Because I will say conversely, I'm on the opposite end where I'm like, Lakers aren't making the playoffs. You fucking kidding me? What a terrible take this is.
Dude,
And look
Pat-
where we are, right?
Accurate viewing has to put that take in the Hall of Fame. Like that's
Yeah.
I
Well, you know what? I base it off of like they will play games, right? Like I
Right.
just figured these guys are going to play basketball games. He was smart and looked at it like, no, Anthony Davis is going to miss a shitload of time, like he always does. So they won't make the playoffs as a result because you're going to rely on Westbrook and
Yeah.
LeBron's not going to want to carry the team,
Yeah.
which is what the smart brain should have said.
right.
But yeah, well,
If I'm him though, I'm taking a screenshot of that and that's the banner on my Twitter profile. If
Yes.
they don't make it, yeah.
oh yeah, I would go a step further, mint it as an NFT,
Yeah.
make it my NFT PFP
There you
one
go.
of one. I would
There you
go
go.
that deep.
If they make the play-in game, does it count?
No, because that's technically not the playoffs, right?
Right. So they have to get top 8.
Yeah. So they would be playing first place, which would be the Suns if they
Yeah.
win. Okay, so here's my question. AD and them talked all that shit saying, well, we had them if they were, healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Is there there's no scenario in which they beat the Suns, right? There's just none. They played together. They're a better team. I can't imagine even AD and LeBron playing full strength. If they had played the whole season together, I'd say, sure, let me take my chances. But right now, no.
No,
No,
I don't
right?
think so. And because now you're also banking on him. Hold on, sorry, one sec.
Oh yeah, you got to pick her. Ooh, PG, is he back? Are you gonna do it?
No, so I do want to take Paul George, but now it's too early for Paul George. I took Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain here. I will say I got to get a big at some point, and now we're into like no man's land of bigs a little bit. But I might. Let's see.
Yeah, it is. Wait,
I actually might
Mikey
take
Zach's on the clock.
Cam Johnson or Marcus Smart here.
I like Cam Johnson.
I think so too. I kind of like Siakam as well, but
I do too. I don't know how long the Raptors are playing. You'd know
that's
better
the
than
only
me.
thing. And in this build, I'm just nervous. If the Celtics play the Raptors in the first round, I don't really like that build. And now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Western Conference guys and two Eastern Conference.
You were heavy Eastern at the beginning, but now it's
Yeah.
flipping a little bit here.
Sorry, what were you just saying?
No, it doesn't matter. The Lakers are just not going to beat the Suns, no matter how had they played, I don't know, the last 25 games together.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say yes, but I don't know, getting in 6 games together before.
That's the thing, right? Now you're relying on AD being healthy.
He's got to be healthy at this point.
You think so?
I mean, look at him on the sidelines.
I know.
It's just, will he get injured again? Probably, because he's made of Play-Doh, but I don't know.
We the people, we're playing the long game here. We the people.
Yeah.
We're playing the long game. I'm not interested in getting 4 games out of Siakam, 5 games out of Siakam. I'd rather get 12 games out of Cam Johnson there. You know?
I agree with that. I love Siakam, but I think that's the right play.
Yeah. And like Jordan Poole, same thing. I think they're out in the first round.
What about Bobby Lobby? Just longevity.
Yeah. No, Bobby. Yeah, I don't hate Bobby Lobby. I wish he was considered a big and not a wing. That's the only thing. Top Shot Tesla says, I think the Raptors can beat the I think the Raptors can beat the Sixers. I do. I don't think they can beat the Celtics though. I think
I don't think so either. I mean, that would be an upset.
Yeah.
I like the Raptors a lot, but I don't know. I think the Celtics are feeling themselves right now.
I'm hoping the Celtics just play the Bulls in the first round. Bulls or the Cavs. It's not gonna be the Cavs, but I'd rather them play the Bulls than anybody else.
How exciting is this playoffs already? Just looking at it,
dude. I can't wait.
I missed the Nuggets news, so neither of them are coming back. I thought they were on track.
And it doesn't sound good. Michael Porter Jr. had a setback. And Jamal Murray, it sounded like they're not going to do it.
That's
No, I
tough. Poor
understand.
guy.
Top Shot Tesla. I feel like you have this copy and pasted. Like you have this ready to fire into the chat.
Who are the 3 not vaxxed?
There, no one has confirmed anything, but the rumors are that Jalen, Tatum, and somebody else. I forget who the other person was. All right, we might have to take Brooke Lopez here
For longevity again.
I have no bigs at this point either.
I think you take a flyer towards the end here on LBJ.
We the people says 5 games out of Siakam. Anybody else can average 10 games of Cam Johnson is my point, but I hear you. These are your picks. No. That's
Look, we didn't say we didn't like Siakam. We just think that you'll get more games. I think Cam can deliver. I like him.
yeah. All right. Oh, we're back on the clock again. Huh.
Is Fred still there?
Fred's no. Well, yeah, he's still there. His knee's making me a little bit nervous. We're going Marcus Smart now.
Homer.
Well, now we've got 3 Celtics. 3
You're
Celtics.
in on the Celtics going to the finals.
No. Well, just in this draft. So what
Okay.
ends up happening here is like the first, wherever I pick first, kind of dictates the direction I got to go. Right. Like if I had the first overall pick, I'd taken Giannis, and now I'm like just trying to get as many bucks
Commit
as I can.
to the Bucks, right?
Yeah. And I don't listen. This is my first time ever doing this, so I don't even know if this is like good strategy. You know,
Who would be playing the Raptors right now? Because I'm reading the chat. It's TBD, but it might be the Celtics.
Yeah. So right now,
I can pull it up while you're doing that. I want you to focus on that. That's not a problem. I got you.
Yeah, if you can pull that up. Right now it's really close. It's like it's Celtics and Raptors, I think, and then Sixers and Bulls. But that could flip flop. Anyway.
Cavs are close, but I don't know. They're too far off. 3.5 games. It looks like Bulls and Raptors could change spots, and Celtics Sixers could change spots. But if it's Celtics Raptors, I guess that's the point of they can't enter Canada if they're not vaxxed or played. So depending on who that is, that would be dicey.
Right.
Wow. Can you imagine if that's what shuts it down? Can we get Nets Raptors? I want that series instead.
I know. Although I'm starting to get excited for Nets Heat. I really am starting to get
excited. I know that is going to be a way better first round than anyone thought.
Yeah.
Well, it could be Bucks Nets too, though.
It could be. It could. I love that the Bucks don't give a shit either. They're like, we're not going to try to lose games to move our seating around. Like we will just
they shouldn't
in front of us.
And I think they can beat the Nets. I don't care. Even with that team, I think they are a well-built team versus just some stars with a bunch of other players that they've thrown together. I obviously am not a Nets fan, but if I'm the Bucks, give us whoever. We'll take them on.
Right?
They should be that confident.
Man, I don't know what to do here because I do need another big. I only have Brooke Lopez from Milwaukee.
You're already committed to Boston.
I know. And like Mobley's not going to play any games.
Right.
I mean, I could, you know what? Actually, I got an idea. All right, let's look. We're not going to take the big yet here. Let's see.
Yeah, we can wait till the turn. Just go best.
Yeah, I think so. I don't hate Dylan Brooks here. What do I get? 3 guys. Now that gives me like, so now I have Cam and Mikal Bridges, and I also have Dylan Brooks and Desmond Bane along with Luka. I got to tell you, actually, I don't really love this team. I like the Celtics stack, but the Western Conference is kind of all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it, though. I mean, to me, it was bold with the Luka at the top. I get why he can just fill the stats, but if you believe that they can make a deep run, it's a good dart throw that I don't,
Right. All right, now, so I think I'm going to take.
You need a big now, right?
I do, but I think I can wait. I think I'm going to take Jalen Brunson here.
Okay.
Right? I think I have one more pick. Oh, no, that was my last pick.
All right.
Oh, what a rookie mistake. I thought
Mikey Zacks living with Brola.
Oh, I was going to take Claxton there. But dude, Brooke Lopez, Yeah. Brian Foster says, I don't love this team, Mike. All right, let's as these come in, I want to see how everyone else did. But Dustin,
Right.
how did you make out with your spices yesterday?
I did good. I got some help from the community and some friends to get me across the finish line. I had to buy, I think, 5 moments. I already had 6 from the packs. So I was at that point that I was able to get at least 2 of the top as rentals.
Yeah.
Even just like free. They're like, whatever, you don't have to do anything. I'll send them a little something as a thank you. But it didn't matter. So I was able to get a handful amount. So I did it. I locked in. I completed the challenge this morning for the LBJ, and I'm pretty excited. And then I'm going to plan to pick up those ones that I rented when the prices all drop.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. All right,
Yeah,
here we
and
go.
it was the top heavy ones that I'll have to buy after the fact, which is nice that
Yeah.
those prices will come down. So like LaMelo, Curry, Trey, I think is kind of up there.
Yeah. I like that. All right, here we go. Ready? Look, this is Artemis right here. Booker, Morant, Trey, Siakam, LeBron. All right, we are thin on the wings. But then, oh my God, Bam, Jaren Jackson Jr., Karl-Anthony Towns, Steven Adams, and Mobley. I don't hate Mobley here at like the very end.
But that bottom one, if you can go to the bigs, so you're hoping the Heat go long term, right? Because who else is maybe beyond a first round here?
Yeah, you're hoping for Heat Memphis Finals, I think, because you have Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, you've got Bam, and then
Right.
John Morant. So, yeah. So that's Artemis. Who else we got here? We've got.
Do you think this
Brent-
could be? Do you think this could be a moment like Ja in the way that Trey sort of had his national stage?
Mhm.
Memphis is in the big boy conversation. Do you
Yeah,
think that
I
at
think
all?
so. I think so. It depends. Like John needs to be healthy. I just think the Suns are way better than everybody else, though. So I think that's gonna be tough.
They just
Garen
seem to have all the right pieces. Oh, it's okay. There we go.
Here, I'll go to Skurs first then. All right, so
Yep.
he went Drew Holiday, Donovan Mitchell, Jordan Poole, Frederick. And then you got Giannis. Whoa, look at this Milwaukee stack. So
a
Drew,
good
Giannis,
stack.
Middleton, and Portis.
I like it.
That is nice. And then Scotty, Rudy. So you got Rudy and Donovan. So you're basically hoping Utah, Milwaukee. That's pretty fun. All right, Brent, who's in the chat. You got CP3, Curry, Hero, Levine.
Okay.
Durant, Green. All right, so we're looking for Golden State over here. Golden
And Nets,
State.
KD.
Yeah, and KD, or then even Levine and
I don't know. That's a pretty good one. Can I see that near the top again, if you don't mind? So
Yeah.
CP3, if you get the Suns, if the Warriors can somehow do it, the Heat, there's all of those are really good players.
Yeah.
Gets a little thin here at the wing beyond KD, but unless Golden State goes far.
Right. If Golden State goes to the finals, all of a sudden
Right.
you're getting Curry, Green, and Wiggins.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And Biggs, yeah, that's a pretty balanced team. I like that one a lot.
I think that was everybody in the chat. I want to make sure that was everybody.
We should
in the chat.
re-review yours.
Oh man, mine was so bad. I'm not that. I'm excited to do another
I
one.
distracted you a lot, so that's
No,
you can
you're
blame this
good.
one on me.
All right, so we got Luca here, Desmond Bain, Marcus Smart, Dylan Brooks, and Jalen Brunson. So we've got 2 Dallas outs here and 2 Memphis outs with the Celtics guard to go with our Celtics stack of Tatum and Brown. And then here are Suns guys. We've got Bridges and Cam.
I still like that. I still like the Suns in the look. I mean, that bottom half is a strong stack with the Suns, Celtics, and then I'm sorry, who was the big? It was
the biggest Brook Lopez. So
Brook
the mistake,
Lopez, so the Bucks.
the mistake I made here, like I really like Jalen. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not a mistake if Milwaukee. I'm just not going to get any big points in the finals. Do you know what I mean? If I'm rooting for the
Right.
Celtics to go to the finals, I'm just not scoring any big points, which is going to be it's like a 0.
Right.
But I guess that's a good problem to have when we get in there. All right, people, we're going to jump in another one. Remember, let me drop a link in the chat here again. And if you haven't signed up for Underdog yet, highly recommend it. If you deposit using promo code HOLD, they'll actually match your deposit, I believe, up to $100. So
Yeah, get in there. This is fun.
$3, but sign up using promo code HOLD.
Who doesn't love doing drafts?
Yeah. Well, let me
It's the
catch up
best
on the
thing.
chat. With Booker should be 101. I would say 102. I think Giannis is the best pick there. Maybe you're saying because the Phoenix has the clearest path to the final or the easiest path to the finals, but
I'm
dude,
still Giannis.
Giannis is incredible right
I
now.
mean, come on.
Giannis is incredible. I'm still saying Jokic is in first right now for MVP with Giannis right behind him and Embiid right behind Giannis. But I'm telling you, if Milwaukee secures the first seed, it's going to be hard for for them not
as
to win it.
as much I get the without Jokic, that Denver team is probably worse than the Lakers, which is saying
Yeah.
a lot,
Yes.
right? So he should definitely be there. Here's my only argument. I don't want us to look back at how over the years and see how many MVPs Giannis has, and like,
Mhm.
I want him to win more MVPs. He's clearly like the best player in the league.
Yeah.
I want him to have a few of those trophies. Like if you look back at Kobe and you're like, he only had one MVP his entire career. There was some that maybe he could have won. We argued like one of the Steve Nash ones. I don't want that to ever be a thing.
No, I
I'd love
get
for him
that.
to get. I'd love for him to get another one, and I think you can make the argument here. Give it to Giannis. It's easy to just say, "Oh yeah, this his team," but like, no, the dude is amazing, and he's playing every time. I totally get if you want to give it to Jokic because of what he's accomplished, and that's fair. I just don't want that to be the case.
No, that makes sense. I think what's a little bit different, like the second one, Steve Nash one. I know that was always the one that gets nitpicked a little bit, which makes
Right.
sense. I think
Right.
what Jokic is doing this year is a little bit different in the sense that they're all like, I mean, those numbers are insane by all of them.
Yeah.
But I think if the Bucks secure the 1 seed, if they catch Miami, then I think he
Then
gets
you
it.
can do it. Yeah.
But I think if it's like 2 or 3, and like I know all the Bucks are sitting tonight, like Giannis isn't playing. So I do think Jokic still gets it, and then Giannis is right behind him. But man, just like incredible stuff. I don't know if you
Yeah.
heard that conversation I had the other day about Booker, but
No,
like
I missed it. No.
there was just like some chatter. Hold on, we're about to go.
Yeah,
here.
we're next.
So when Giannis, Booker, Embiid,
Do you take KD here?
oh, I just don't really think the Nets are gonna win.
But then it's Jokic you think might be out one round. You can go Tatum again if you want to do it, but you just built a lineup with them.
Yeah,
Luka's still there.
We did just build a lineup with them. Man, all right, let's go KD.
Just try something different.
Yeah, we'll try something. I like it. But yeah, just the Booker for MVP case. Just be like people were starting to chirp a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I get it. They've won so many games. They're incredible. He's the best player on the team, but like
No
you can't
thanks.
compare what he's.
No.
Like I think he should be 4th. Like I think
Sure.
you can talk about him,
Throw
but
him
like
a vote. Yeah, but no. I think
No.
you're dead on with that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I will not entertain that. And he's half Mexican, so I have to claim him, Devin
There you
Booker,
go.
but when he's playing the Lakers, I absolutely fucking hate him.
You can't do it.
So there you go. I can't do it. But he rolls up in a 6'4" Impala, and it's just it hits me right here, being from LA. Like I love that. All right, here we go,
so-
Mikey Sachs. Your boy
Oh,
Tatum's
man.
still there.
I was gonna take him. Wait, who's my first pick? Kevin
It
Durant.
was KD.
So the Nets, if they
CP3's
finish,
there.
if the Nets finish 8th, they'll play and the Celtics
Miami
finish
or- yeah.
4th. They'd play him in the second round, right? So, but if Brooklyn finishes 7th,
7 seconds on the clock, Mike. 6,
I know
5, 4, 3.
Chris Paul.
That's who I would have selected.
Yeah,
Well, probably not the right pick because that's who I would have picked, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to lead you there.
I think it's
I still
right.
like it.
I think
It's
right.
okay to try. It's okay to try it. This is a little
Yeah.
different. KD and CP3, how can you still be mad at that? Like those two have
No.
a legit shot to each go to the finals, like a real strong shot. And if they do, they're earning numbers for you along the way.
Right. And I just think most people who pick KD, right, come when it comes back in that spot.
He's also half Kardashian, so that's fair.
Wow, this one's moving faster, I feel like. So then it went.
Yeah, let's get on it, Mike.
I think because everybody was so stunned those guys were available.
Right. Well, it took you a little bit longer too to be like, oh shit, I have to make a real
if-
decision here.
This would be nice if Ketchup Stain doesn't take Kyrie, but I feel.
Oh,
he
there
took
you go.
Kyrie.
Also a great name, Ketchup Stain.
That is pretty good.
Jaylen Brown, you can get a Celtic now.
I know.
Jimmy Buckets.
I hate
go-
this. I hate the spot that we're in here. I think we go Jaylen Brown.
That's what. Yeah.
Just because I think Jimmy's gonna.
Okay, tell me why. Tell me why you hate it. Because so far I like what you have. I guess it's because you're playing who's going to be in what round at that point.
Yeah, I like it more if the Celtics and Nets are set up that they'd play each other in the Eastern Conference Finals versus
Got it.
like the second round.
Got it. You're building
Chef-
towards who might be at the tail end, playing each other.
I want his max games
Yes.
from them.
Right.
I feel like I want your take on this. Chef Press says, "Who's a better player right now, Jordan Poole or Clay?"
I mean, it sounds like Clay's been awful recently. I know Jordan Poole's been going off, but I mean, come on. I would say that I've done that. I asked the same question the other day. Who's a better player right now, Reggie Jackson or Russell Westbrook?
Oh man, Reggie. No, Reggie. It's not close, right?
It's
It's
not even
Reggie.
close. Yeah, it's not even close. If you could make that trade, you would do it any day of the week. But that's how far he's fallen. Does that mean what is Westbrook next year? Just even
Yeah.
worse than that.
Yeah, it's gonna be so bad.
Yikes.
47 million too. Also, wait, hold on. Tom said Suns got so lucky last year with the other team's injuries to make it to the finals. They won't be back. That was their one shot. Tom, I also saw your comment earlier. I believe you said the Suns are gonna be out in the first round. The Suns have won 62 games. 62
They're a good
games.
they're a good team. As much as and I do not like the Suns, but even I got to give it up for them. I would love to see them eliminated first round by my Lakers. How fucking perfect would that be? But it's just not going to happen.
No,
It's just not gonna
like the
happen.
Lakers just aren't good, guys. Like
No,
just
they're not.
good.
As they built the team to be all of LeBron and AD playing together. So I'm
Right.
willing to see what happens these last 6 games, but I'm not optimistic is what I'll say.
No. I think if you played the Grizzlies, that's something. Like I think that has a shot at being interesting. I really think the Suns are just like so.
Actually, if
freaking
we
good.
somehow played the Warriors, I think we'd have a shot because sometimes we can beat the Warriors.
Right.
And they're kind of who knows what'll happen with them. Ooh, what are we going here? Yeah, baby. Former Laker Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond. We're going. It's a little net stack right there.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate the pick.
Yeah. He put some numbers. And if they make it to the finals, right? Even just the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, he really is playing well, which is kind
Right.
of nuts.
It's
kind
great.
of nuts.
He puts up weirdly good numbers.
Yeah.
And you're like, how is this happening? Is he good? Am
Yeah.
I wrong? What is happening? It's weird. Can we look at your team real quick while we're waiting? Because
Yeah.
I don't know. This feels pretty strong, man.
All right, CP3, KD, Jaylen Brown, Jaren Jackson Jr., Andre Drummond. I think I'm taking Cam Johnson here or
Mm.
gosh, I don't know.
Are you not in on the Bulls at all? Does Zach LaVine do nothing for you?
No, I think the Bulls are going to play 4 playoff games.
Okay.
I think they are one and done. Maybe this is the time I get Siakam.
But same thing there, right? If they're playing 4 games.
Yeah, I mean they I think can at least play like 6 or 7. Oh no, I can't take Siakam. I can't take Siakam and have Jalen, KD, and Siakam.
No,
Damn it,
I
I
don't
just
think so.
want to. I really don't want to take Jordan Poole either, but that might
Marcus
be
Smart?
No, actually, yeah, it is Marcus Smart. Good call. Good call. I think it is Marcus Smart.
Yeah. I like that balance with him and CP3 there.
Yeah, I do too. And it gives me 2 Celtics. So I've got 2 Celtics, 2
Right.
Nets. I've got it. All right. I wouldn't hate man, the guard situation is like pretty.
Yeah, it gets
pretty
tough
gross.
right there.
I was gonna say I wouldn't really hate Campaign, but I don't know. How the hell is Jay Crowder projected to get more points than Campaign?
He weirdly has nice games, and he'll probably, if the Suns, you believe in them going all the way, he has a lot of games where he just fills up the stat sheet.
Yeah.
I can't stand the guy because he crushes us every time, but
Yeah.
he hits threes. He makes. I don't know.
Artemis saying the Bulls are going to play 5 games. I like that.
Who would they be playing first round? They'd be playing
The Celtics or the
Sixers?
Sixers, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes. No thanks.
Yeah. And I mean, they just haven't beaten anybody good all year. I don't know why
Right.
they were going to just start now.
Right.
God,
That's
this is
tough.
gross.
Well, that's also what you talked about when they made all those picks. It was originally to not make the playoffs. Now they've made these deals; they're going to make the playoffs. And if they lose 4 straight to like the 6, maybe 5, 4-1. What do you think of your season after that? You're like, we had all this hype, we built this team. Do you just re-blow it up again, or do you think, oh, this team can try again next year and do something?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're
Right?
going to do. Yeah, I mean,
If you lose 4-1 in that first round, what's to make you say, let's try and run it back again with the same squad?
I think they'll be like Patrick Williams missed pretty much the whole year. We got like 12 games out of Lonzo Ball. Levine missed some time. I think that's how they'll like talk themselves into it. Second year of IO.
I
I
don't
don't know. I think
you're still missing someone. I think you're missing a piece.
well, and they still got to pay Zach Levine.
Right.
They haven't done that yet.
Whew.
So, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. I got to tell you that Jay Crowder pick hurt my heart. I feel like I was really digging this team until I clicked the Jay Crowder button.
I mean, no one likes to pick up Jay Crowder, but He's helpful. I mean, you could still get your boy right there next to him.
Campaign. That
never
was gonna be
mind.
my pick. Milo.
Fuck.
Milo.
Wow.
All right, we gotta bring the wings back.
Big brain. Here we go. LBJ. Let's go.
I'll do it. Let's get LeBron.
Yeah, let's get LeBron.
Let's get LeBron. Maybe. I mean,
Does this count playing games?
no, it doesn't.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
You know what I love too about LeBron? I'm convinced he's going to make sure he plays 3 more games just so he qualifies for all the awards.
Sure.
Because right now he hasn't played enough, so he needs to play 3 of the last like 5 or 6 in order to like
he's gonna will
win.
himself there. 100%.
To make sure he gets the scoring title or whatever it is. And then
Absolutely.
if he has,
Is that
if he
what it
has-
is? He's 3 games off.
yeah,
Oh, 3. Well, there's 6 games left, right? So
right. That's what I mean. Like I think he's
perfect.
he'll play 3, and then if he's in the lead, I could see him shutting it down for a couple games. And then if like Embiid has a good game, he's like, all right, I'll fire it up one more time.
I think he'll play. I think he'll keep playing if they're in the playoff mix.
yeah,
And if they secure their spot somehow, and let's say the next 6 he plays 4, they secure that. I think he rests those last 2 games, knowing that their fate is sealed. He's locked in his games, and then see what happens. That's a huge if.
That is a huge if, but I like it. I like it. This is gross,
It is very gross.
and I do need a guard.
Seth Curry.
No. Oh wait, is Curry
Longevity?
in there? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let's
Seth.
fuck-
Yeah,
let's get
longevity,
Curry,
right?
Dude, I love the Nets.
Buckets.
Big Nets guy.
Well, you got KD. I figured let's do a stack, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
And Drummond, right? Yeah.
No, so yeah. Oh no, I love it. I love it. I got and against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference.
I
Final.
like that this is a little different than the other one. Like you
I
still have
do too.
Jaylen Brown and stuff and Smart, but it's still a little bit of a different look.
No, I like it. I like it too. I wouldn't. You know who I'm thinking about for my next pick? Because I want to get one more guard in here. I kind of like Spencer Dinwiddie.
Okay.
Or do I take Ben Simmons and hope that his back miraculously heals?
Who's at the top there? Sorry, there was someone up at the top.
Lowry?
Oh, Lowry. I don't know if
I
we
don't
think
hate
of
Lowry
Miami
either. I guess if I'm only using him for one round, but I'm assuming the Nets are going to win, right? Like,
Right. Is there a shot that the Nets don't? Well, I guess you already stacked the Nets, so you're assuming
right.
that
So
they
that's
win.
why
Yeah.
it
So
doesn't.
yeah,
I'm not. I mean, I guess.
no,
And I
you
don't
don't want to
really
hedge that.
I don't really want Fred VanVleet either.
I don't mind Fred VanVleet.
His knee's been so broken. What if I take Russ and I'm just saying that the Lakers get out of the playoffs?
What about Derek White? Celtics, baby.
Let's get Derek White in here. He doesn't play enough, but let's go. There we go. We're full. Team's full. People, the Dragon. That's true. I could have grabbed Goran Dragic. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, everyone forgot about him.
Yeah. Including the Nets.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see how everybody's roster looked. Also, what's his name? Jugo, are you in the chat? I feel like you've been doing all the ones we've been doing as well. Scotty. Yeah, Scotty would have been a good pick too. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Scotty Bands. All right, here we go. Let's see everybody's. Although I don't know if this didn't load yet. 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So my final roster, we had CP3, Marcus Smart, Seth Curry, Derek White, Kevin Durant, Jaylen Brown, Jay Crowder, LeBron.
I mean, look, that's a coin flip and if somehow that pays off,
yeah,
this is a pretty stacked roster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unlikely, but why not at that point?
Yeah. All right, we go over to Garen. He's got, I feel like a similar roster because he's got those Bucks again, but he's got Ja, Drew Holiday, DeRozan, Bane, Brooks.
You like those Memphis guys, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like Memphis, Milwaukee finals. Look at this.
I know.
Ja, Bane,
Right.
Brooks, and then Milwaukee's got Drew, Giannis, Portis.
That's the
with Brook
direction they're
Lopez,
going.
too.
Yeah.
Wow. Garen, good job by you.
Yep.
Ketchup Stain we'll look at just because of the name.
I love the
Kyrie,
name.
Donovan, Reggie, Fred. I think that's my one mistake. I wish I could have paired KD with Kyrie. I think that would have been.
You were trying to. I don't think it was your fault. That happened. He just got taken right before it was your time.
I think I could have, if we go to
the
mine,
round before.
I could have taken him instead of Chris Paul.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that though, but I get it for the stack.
Yeah, and then we got Milo at Harden, Maxey. So he's got a little Philly love here with Cam, Kyle, Mikal Bridges, Harris, and then DeAndre.
It's a lot of Phoenix.
A lot of Phoenix. I like it. All right, let's get into one more. We'll do one more. I'm going to share a link in the chat again. Remember, if you haven't signed up for Underdog, get in there. Oh, wait, you're M. Wesley from the draft? All right, Matthew Harrison. Hold on. Let me see. Were you in that one? How can I find completed? There we go. Were you in that one? There it is, M. Wesley right here. Okay, so we went Booker, Curry, Clay, Poole. Ooh, we got a lot of Golden State here. So you're rooting for Golden State, Phoenix, Western Conference Finals, Draymond, Middleton, Barnes, Adams, and Horford. I like it. Western Conference heavy, so you got to get your points early.
Right.
Get those early. All right, let's go back to the lobby.
Let's get you were what 5th and 6th pick these last ones. Let's get you near the top.
I think so too.
Right.
And then remember, hit promo code hold. Hit the hold button if you're doing it. Homie said no Ben Simmons. Dude, I don't think he's playing, man. He just took an epidural.
If there's one thing I've learned about NBA players is that they are fucking soft and they will not come back to rush anything.
Right.
So, I mean, look, set back Michael Porter, Jamal Murray. Oh, we don't think so. I'm very surprised that AD is coming back. I fully thought he was just going to be like, you know what? I guess next year. I don't want to come back. They are soft. So Ben Simmons start fresh and clean, no expectations next year.
Yeah, I'm with you. Also, Tom, I think we need to make a side bet, dude. I think they are a lock for the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh, side bet.
Like lock.
Also, can we call him Tom Berenger instead of Tom Berenger?
Yeah, we go Tom Berenger.
It's Tom Berenger. That's your new name.
All right, here we go. We're joining. First 6 in. Let's see. We're waiting for 5
celebrated actor.
people.
Decorated.
Mac Tech said was able to do a Giannis Middleton holiday stack in one of those earlier. That's nice. Yeah, if you have 1-1, if you're picking first, that Giannis first round, first overall pick, that's
like
nice.
That. All right, where Mikey Zacks is 1, baby.
No, we're waiting for it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Dustin, I am 9 moments away from completing the playoff set.
Good for you. You think you're going to end up at a game?
It's got to be one of the. Oh, am I going to end up in the game? I hope I end up at a game.
For a playoff game, right? They've talked about it. I was talking to John Boy Beats about this, that I'm 1 moment away from completing the Lakers Series 3 set, and it's the dumb Fresh Threads Carmelo, which was the reward, and it's like $90, and I don't want to do that. But I was wondering, for anyone that has a Series 3 complete set, would they say, "Hey, do you want to go to a game if your team is in the playoffs?" Something like that. But then I thought, that's an if, and I'm spending $90 to do an if. I could probably pay the same amount and just buy a ticket for that price. They would be nosebleeds, but still. Right.
Especially because they're probably not making the playoffs.
I know. It's optimistic. There was a lot. So I'm waiting. I'm really hoping they dump in a Carmelo base moment somewhere, but I feel like they're not going to, so that stays with some value.
Well, I'll do you one better. Why aren't they reaching out to us to go to these games to make content for all of these to showcase how they are rewarding their users,
Right. Well, they should have like a suite set up for some of them and say, "Hey, you guys are based here. Could we send you here? You guys capture." They can't be at all of them. There's a few content creators. "Hey, would you guys put together a little video for us while we do that, and we'll send you there?" Yeah, absolutely. We'll do it. We'll
send me to Barclays.
Let's go.
You don't even have to pay for travel.
Done.
Just put $275 on my Metro.
I guess I could be at crypto with the Clippers.
There you
right?
go.
I guess I could be at one of their games.
There you go. All right, what else we got here?
I don't know.
Three to go. Let's go. Why haven't people signed up yet? Let's go.
So you've been acquiring playoff moments. Is this to get rewarded for airdrops? You want to talk about the big brain strategy here?
I don't know what I'm doing. I really
okay, great.
don't know.
I can't wait to clip that part. And that is the perfect. What mark? 45-minute mark, 44-minute mark.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it. I think part of it, if they're gonna do flash challenges, I could see.
What do you need? Maybe I have something.
I don't know. We're at the point now where I only need the big boy moms. Oh, actually, can I show you this? You want to see how sick the new OTM site is?
Yes.
Look at this. So if you go to your collections, your sets, right? And then so I have 102 of the 112, right? Watch this. Wait, so now this is all the moments, right? Hide owned, bang. this is like what I have left to get.
Perfect. Love the UI. I love
Yeah.
that it's in dark mode too.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So I'm missing 10, and
So
they're
they're all
mostly-
rewards.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
yeah.
Got it.
I gotta say though, I think I only owned 8 when I started this journey. So
I've got the Giannis reward.
you have the honest reward.
I have the Giannis reward.
We're gonna doing a trade.
I mean, I'll loan it to you if you want to do it to get some airdrops and stuff. But I want to keep that moment because
Yeah.
it's the one where he's holding the trophy, right?
Yeah,
It's
that is
playoffs
a-
one. Yeah.
That is a good one. But I just decided like I'm just gonna keep flipping into it. So I'm not putting more money on it, but like I flipped all my spice moments and picked up like I forget. Can I just see if I just go
How
back
much
to-
did it hurt you when you had to buy this moment?
it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot.
I have 2 of those, by the way.
Oh,
The
wait.
also the Andre Drummond moment. I don't know if you had to buy that one. It's weirdly expensive because it's the bottleneck. for the
Yes, I
Lakers
did.
S2
I did have to
set.
buy that. I was pretty pissed off about. Oh, okay. So I've got a J7 sent over to Steph and exotic starfruit sent over to KD. Incredible. So why don't we while
Playoff
we had-
moment. They just sent it to you right now.
No. I think those are for giveaways.
Okay, I was like, what is happening?
No.
I have a few playoff moments, but if you only need rewards, I have the Trey one, which I think you bought as well. Don't you have the Trey one?
No, I think I have to buy that one. I think I have to
I
buy
have
that
the
one.
Trey and I have the Giannis. So if you
Yeah.
need them, I can loan them to you. I don't know if you're just trying to complete it as a set.
No, I think
and-
I'm gonna try to complete it. I'm gonna try to just get
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Pack Trip said he's going to go to the to the TD Garden right there. So Pack Trip will cover the Celtics for us.
Great.
Here we go. So this is going to be for both of the giveaways. I mean, we'll spin it twice, but like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag OMG into the chat, and we'll give those away in a little bit. The draft is starting in a few minutes. Garen with the first overall pick again.
Mikey Sachs, last place.
No, well, almost fifth, but like, come on, Wesley, look at this. Rigged.
What the hell?
Rigged.
I don't
bros.
want to see the same guys in this spot again.
No, we'll get weirder again this time. We'll get weirder.
Please.
Somebody just tag. Oh, did somebody clip it already?
Yeah, it looks like that's what happened. I'm downloading it now.
I'll let you
Yeah.
upload it. All right, here we go. So we're 20 seconds away. Garen, take somebody else, you coward. Take somebody else, dude. Be a trendsetter. But yeah, I think I just wanted to. So, like, I'm imagining these flash challenges, totally speculative, but like some of a wild card being like have Giannis's a Giannis playoff moment, a KD playoff moment, like some, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I could see that being something. I don't know if the airdrops are going to be worth it. I'm excited about having and then there were 4 for the airdrops. But
I can't wait till they say have that Andre Drummond playoff moment from the Lakers. Let's get that one. Let's go.
Yes. But it does
The
seem
oth-
like they like posted. They're going to be sending people to games,
Right.
like in each round.
This is what
So-
I've been asking for this
Yeah.
whole time. You know, I'm big on IRL utility only because they are the home of fandom, right? Where
Right.
fandom lives, or whatever the tagline is. So
freaky
give
fans.
me basketball fandom. You know what I like as a basketball fan? Watching basketball games. You know what I like doing even more? Attending basketball games. You know what I like to do? I like to buy basketball related merchandise.
Yeah.
So all of the Top Shot moments and all this stuff and the moments they're creating and the challenges, all that stuff is fun.
Mhm.
However, the majority of the people on this platform are basketball fans. Give us basketball utility. And I'm sure there's a ton of legal and stuff to figure out. I don't know. Just buy the shit yourself.
Right.
You guys have the money. Just buy it yourself.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I don't think it's that difficult to give set holders of Series 2 or Series 3 a jersey of their favorite team.
I
Like,
don't think so.
I don't know. They can probably get a deal with the NBA to get them. They can buy them themselves because they're a $7 billion valued company. I don't know. Maybe. And
Yeah.
how pumped would everyone be to see something like that? All of the photos that you'll create on social media from everyone getting it is earned organic media impressions. Great.
Yeah.
All of it earned. Just organic. They didn't have to do anything to spend what it is. Super. So Aaron Borland will do it on his YouTube channel, pumping a Timberwolves jersey.
Let's go.
He'll tweet it out. Like everyone would put that out on social and say, thank you, Top Shot, for this. Create FOMO. And even the haters will say, damn, that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
That's kind of dope. I wish I would have done that. That is a really nice reward because it would be hundreds of thousands of tweets from people putting it out.
Yeah, it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. And it
Yeah.
feels easy. Also, wait, hold on. So you are Jugo 35? You're Jugo 35 here in the draft? Welcome.
I wonder if it's Hugo Plastica. Is that what
Ooh,
that is? I don't know.
that sounds better than what I
Maybe.
was saying.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, let's see. We're back to Tatum Lucas start, but that's okay. I think we're gonna go a little bit different. We're gonna go a little bit different the rest of the way.
Mikey Zacks.
It's just you play the hand you're dealt or whatever the saying is.
I mean, look, if you're in that spot again, you got to go with it.
And then it does make sense to take Jaylen Brown again.
Oh, forget it. We're
Let-
here again.
Let's see though.
What about Middleton? He's not going to last.
No, Middleton. I mean, yeah, I don't think. I'm assuming Middleton's probably getting picked right now, actually, based
Yeah,
on him
these
having
next.
2 guards. Matthew Harrison, you get 2 bigs already. Who are your bigs? Embiid and Ayton. That's pretty nice. Oh, you went Jimmy Butler. Okay, but yeah, he went Middleton.
Yeah, I didn't think it would make it.
I tell you what, if Ja's still there, maybe I'll take Ja. Ooh, all right.
Will
let's
you
go.
now? Faced
take
with
Ja.
it. Okay.
I'll take Ja. We'll get a little different. Oh man, I got to tell you, I feel my voice failing on me right now.
It's been a week for you. It's been not a week for me, so I apologize for not being here.
Oh, you're fine. All right, so oh man, almost got Jaylen Brown.
Borland's comment because you're Mikey Zacks. I think
that's
we
right.
need a Dusty Sands username.
This might be a little freaky. I'm gonna take Jaren Jackson Jr. next.
Nah, I like it. I like the stack.
Yeah. I think that's the direction. I also, man, I can't wait for the Jazz to get knocked out in the first round.
It's going to be your victory tour.
It really is. It really is. Oh, all right. How did you take CP3 over Tatum last draft? I forget. I forget what the draft was at the beginning, but probably because it's because I had I had a net stack, and it seems like they're going to play each other. I was trying to do something a little bit different.
I'm going to let you finish up this one, and I've got to duck
All right,
out.
get out of here.
But it's good to see everyone. Congrats on
Good to see you, Dustin.
the Celtic stack. Talk to you later, Mike.
Thank you. Later,
Yeah.
man. All right, here. This is what we're gonna do right now. Since I'm up in 2 picks. After my next round of picks, we're gonna give the first one away. So we have a Steph 3 and a KD that we're gonna give away today. So last call. You need to have liked the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag OMG into the chat. Let's see how many people are. 48 entries so far. All right, we're on the clock here. So far, we have Luka, Ja, Tatum, and Jaren Jackson Jr. The board is ours here. I think I'm going to go Tyler Hero. We need a hero. Let's play the freaking drop, baby. We got to play the drop quick, though, because then we're back up again. Where is it? Where are you, girl? All right, I realize we're back on the clock for 13 seconds left here. I don't really love our situation right now, but we're going. This is crazy. This is crazy. We've got too many guards now, but we now have Bane and Ja and Jaren Jackson Jr. from the same team. We're 7 picks away. I don't hate it. Let's give away the first thing right here. This is for the KD. Let's give away the KD. Let's remember who gave it to us. Exotic Starfruit. Thank you, sir. It is going to Fetty. Fenny, who took down moment ranks last night, too. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff from Fenny. Matthew Harrison's taking his full time. Take your time, Matthew Harrison. Fenny, just shoot me a DM. I'll make sure. B-Ball says, what's this draft, gang? B-Ball, we're doing a little underdog best ball. And it's for the NBA playoffs. It's for the playoffs. And we're doing, some speculative drafts here because we don't even know who's in the playoffs. But if you haven't signed up for Underdog, use promo code HOLD, baby. This is going to be the last one we do for today. And then we're going to sprinkle them out throughout the week next week. So make sure you sign up for Underdog, do all the things. Let's give away the second. Actually, no, I'll give you a last call. You get a like the stream. Remember, like the stream, subscribe, and put hashtag OMG into the chat for a chance at the 3. Oh, there we go. I was trying to give you extra time for the giveaway. Thank you, Matthew. Very kind. Very kind, Matthew. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, shout out. That's Exotic Star Fruit right there. Shout out Top Shot Tesla. Toronto's #1 Raptors fan. Oh, that was me assuming you're from Toronto. I don't know if you're from Toronto. All right, here we go. We're almost on the clock here. We are in dire need of a wing or a big. We might. I actually. I don't want to take Jay Crowder next. I actually think that's a bad pick. Let's look at what's wings are left. It feels early to take Scotty Barnes, but I do believe that's going to be my next pick because I don't really want Vucci. I mean, Horford would be fine here. Actually, Horford's where I'm going to go. Horford's where I'm going to go because that gives me Tatum and Al. And I kind of like that. And then, hey, if he goes Aaron Gordon, let's see. Maybe we go Scotty Barnes here if he doesn't take him, which I don't think he will. He went Jamal Murray. Wow. Okay. Big Denver stack. Big Denver stack. Scotty Barnes, welcome aboard. All right. So now listen what we're looking at right now. Luka, Ja, Hero, Bane, Tatum, Barnes, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Al Horford. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. These teams are easy to build when you start with Giannis. I know, right, dude? Must be nice, Garen. Freaking 3 for 3. All right, let's do this one more time. This is for, what did we say it was for? The Steph right now. The Steph, who gave us the Steph? This was from J7. Shout out J7. Remember, if you win this, shoot me a DM. Fenny, I already got your DM. I'll send you that later tonight. Collins BK. Congratulations, sir. Collins BK, big old W. Big old W for Collins BK. Shout out J7 for, shout out the community. You know what I mean? Giving stuff away. Guys, couple more picks and then we out. We'll go over everybody's roster too. But last show of the week, we crushed it this week. Thanks for being along for the ride. More excitement for next week, right? We get the morning marketplace Monday through Friday, the happy hour show on Friday. That brand new show I teased this week is actually next Thursday afternoon. We get the Thursday night gang. We get a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Here we go. Wait, Milo sent something to give out too? Let me see. Let me see, Milo. Milo sent over a Ben Simmons. A Ben Simmons. Let's spin it right now. This is for Ben Simmons. Who knew we had another one coming? And I'm 3 picks away. This has to happen before it's my turn. And same thing. Just remember to shoot me a DM if you win this one. Homies! The homies takes it down to Ben Simmons. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Milo. Good dude. Yeah, my guy. Did the coffee sponsor get rugged? Not yet. Not yet. No, it didn't. I think they're just waiting. How did my name flash up twice during the switch? It's just kind of it's just like it's like a randomizing wheel thing. So it's not, don't worry. Anthony Edwards went. All right. So we need a wing probably or a guard. I'm done getting bigs here. Honestly, I don't hate Dylan Brooks here, but I'd rather get a wing. Let's see. Anthony Davis is a wing. That's insane. All right, we're going to take Dorian Finney-Smith, which I know sounds crazy, but we're just pairing him up with Luka there. Okay, that's the plan. I also got a wild card pick. Is this my last pick? This is my last pick. This is my Hail Mary pick right here. It's Jonathan Kuminga. And I'm taking Kuminga 100% off of what Steve Kerr said and the idea of like maybe they're going to unleash him in the playoffs. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. When you live on Top Shot again for a pack drop, Vincent, I think we're going to be live on Thursday, but not. They're unleashing a new fun little show that I don't want to give too much information about, but on Thursday that I'm going to be doing, which is fun. Any spec for tonight's weekend flash challenge? Is dunks an official stat? Ooh, I wonder if they do dunks. That's interesting. I wonder if they do dunks. I hope they do something like with, I don't know. I know plus minus isn't like the best stat, but I just like that we're coming down to the playoffs and I'd like to see something about like winning plays. I But I don't know what that'll look like, Top Shot Tesla. I don't know. They've been getting like pretty good at big braining some of these challenges, and so it's been harder to speculate, honestly. But I like that they keep doing them. All right, let's go. Let's see, how did we do today? Let's go see everybody's rosters. We'll go in order of the draft pick here. In first place, Skurs went Curry, Holiday, Clay, Seth Curry. Oh, a family party. Giannis, Draymond, Bobby Portis. So he's got the $3 right there. And then we got Time Lord, Steven Adams, Karl-Anthony Towns. I do like the time. Like if you're getting the Time Lord's 60th, like with your last pick, that's not bad, especially if the Celtics go on a run. All right, here we go. Second team. This is no. I'm sorry. Let's go to Hugo. Booker, Paul, there we go. Little Phoenix connection. Kyle Lowry, Patty Mills. You got Jimmy Buckets too. I like this, man. Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder. So you get your Suns with a couple Heat, 3 Heat. You got Bam as well, and then some Brooklyn and JaVale McGee. This is a great team, Hugo. I like this one a lot. Matthew Harrison. We got DeRozan, Poole, Payne, Edwards, White, Middleton, Bridges, Wiggs, Embiid, and Ayton. I like this one. I like this. So we've got some Phoenix in there. We got 3 Phoenix players. A little bit of Chicago, a little bit of Philly, a little bit of everything. All right, our rider, we got Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell, Marcus Smart, KD, Paul George. I love, dude. So I did this with the lineup too. I did the Kyrie, Paul George thing one time. I like that as just doing like a dart throw. If you're making like 20 of these or 10 of these, whatever, I don't hate having one of these. Mike Zacks, right? So I went Luka, Ja, Hero, Bane, Tatum, Barnes, Finney-Smith, Kuminga, Jaren Jackson, and Al Horford. So I have a bunch of mini stacks, right? So I've got 2 Dallas guys. I've got 3 Memphis guys, 2 Celtics guys. So a little bit of everything. And last but not least, Chaos Toffee has Harden, Maxey. So we get some Philly with some Denver, I believe. Murray, Fred VanVleet, Tobias, Jalen, Siakam, Gordon, Porter, Jokic. This, man, if Denver's back and healthy, this is going to be fun. Garen says the Phoenix Miami stack is really good. I really like that as well. Yeah, J7, I have played Pirtle. It's fun. It's fun. All right, guys, we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for playing along. Make sure you sign up for Underdog if you haven't. Use promo code HOLD. Get yourself some free buckaroos. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Good luck in the Top Shot streets. We will see you on Monday morning back in action for the morning marketplace. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Well, the top shot streets are